Welcome everybody. Just down 10 minutes down 534 north to Southington, Ohio, where the Newton Falls Little Tigers will be taking on the Southington Wildcats here for the first round of the playoffs. Both teams wearing some pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The cheerleaders of Newton Falls all decked out in pink. Some of the stands, parents in the stands also wearing pink. So the Tigers are about to take the field here. They're doing the coin toss to find out which team will be receiving the football here to start the game. The Tigers this year had a great season. Lost a couple games, but very talented. A lot of speed on for the running backs, and believe it or not, the quarterback's got a really strong arm. They throw a lot as well, so it'll be surprising to see what Coach Shelton has up his sleeve here for the first round of playoffs here against Southington. Newton Falls opened up the regular season against Southington here at a night game. Went down to the wire. Southington edged out Newton Falls by, I believe it was 6 points, just by a touchdown. So we'll see if Newton Falls here can get revenge in the first round of the playoffs and move on to the second round. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what happens here today. It's a beautiful day, and here comes Newton Falls. The Tigers take the field. Kids look like they're excited. Everybody's excited. It's a beautiful day here in Southington for football. Hitting those first dog days of fall. Leaves are starting to change colors. Beautiful weather. For the Tigers here today, the quarterback is Zane Shelton. So a lot of eyes on him today. He's going to do a number of different things. Quarterback keeps, throw the football a little bit. Another guy you got to watch out here for the Tigers is Landon Smith. He's the guy that does the ground and pound. He'll be up the middle, keeping the linemen of Southington honest. So we'll pound it down there in the middle and then try to hit the outside here on offense. But it looks like, see here, it looks like Newton Falls is going to take defense first. So Southington will be on offense here first. No, let's go the other way around. So Newton Falls is going to have the football here to start the game. Another gentleman here who's had a great season so far is Brady Smith, number 23, center. Newton Falls and Southington both decked out here with the purple, or not purple, but pink socks. First play of the game. Quarterback sneak up the middle. It's at Landon Smith. But a gain of about 4 yards. Brings up second and about 6. Fumble. He broke free. All right, going to be lost on the play here. Lost on a play by Faison Davis. A little fumble in the backfield there. A little miscommunication between him and the quarterback there. See if we can't get that fixed. Going to be lost. That's a big loss there. Lost about 10 yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 15 for the Tigers here. Just under 7 minutes to play in the first. Going to be pitched to number 42, Zane Shelton. He's still on his feet. He's going. He's breaking free here. Down to the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Zane Shelton. Looks like we got a flag on the play here. Back at about the 45-yard line of Southington. Let's see what we got here. Holding against the Tigers. Looks like the play is going to come back here. Let's see if Let's see where the spot of the foul was, because it looks like he might be good for the first down. It looks like the spot of the foul was on the Southington 40, so they're going to take it back to, let's see here, take it back to the 50-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10, Tigers on the 50. Still a heck of a run there by number 42, Zane Shelton. Just under 6:30 to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Newton Falls. Brady Smith leads them to the line. Okay, Landon Smith up the middle. He breaks free. He just ran over somebody. There we go. Looks like a gain about 16 right there. Nice run by Landon Smith there. Great run. Brings up 1st and 10, Newton Falls on the Southington 33. Newton Falls creeping into the red zone there. Newton Falls out of the shotgun. Landon Smith's got it. Hand off to Zane Shelton. Shelton up the middle there. Nice move. All right, we got a gain of about 6 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 4 on the Southington 27-yard line. Just under 5 to go here in the first quarter. Score is Newton Falls 0, Southington 0. We got a timeout here, official timeout. Looks like we have an equipment timeout here. We've got number 40 for Southington, Bryson Brown. He's going to come off the field and enter number 2 for Southington. Cameron. Clock starts back up. Newton Falls out of the shotgun. Landon Smith. Handoff to Faison Davis. Nice move there in the backfield before he's met by a swarm here of Southington Wildcats. It's another loss of about 8 yards here. We got timeout. Timeout Newton Falls. It's going to be, timeout Southington. The officials had it wrong there. Timeout Southington. It's going to be Newton Falls football. 3rd down and about 12 yards in Southington territory. You know, the Newton Falls JV cheerleading squad over there, they're all in pink, getting ready for their competition here in the end of the month. End of the month, they have a competition cheer starts up with the red ribbon competition for cheer over at Champion High School. So those girls are getting ready there. They're working hard every other night, especially on the weekends, learning their competition cheer so they can get it down pat and try to bring home another grand championship like they did last year. So that was a big accomplishment for those girls and their coaching staff. Back to play here. Newton Falls out of shotgun. Landon Smith pitches here to Zane Shelton. He's met back in the backfield again. Going to be a loss of about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 15 here. Give or take 15, 14. It's going to be 4th down. Newton Falls just calls timeout. That'll be their first of the half. Newton Falls traveled well to this game for a 10-minute drive up 534 north. Got a nice little audience here, nice fan base. So that's always nice when Newton Falls parents and people that support the Little Tigers come out and show support. Let's see what Newton Falls has up their sleeves here with 4th and 14. They're coming back onto the field here after the timeout. They're going to be in the shotgun formation with a full house backfield behind the quarterback. Quarterback Landon Smith takes the ball, pitches it to Zane Shelton, number 42. Looks like he's going to come up short of the first down, but nice little run there up the middle. Looks like he's going to gain roughly 10 yards, and he's going to come up short. So Southington's going to take over the football. Turnover on downs on about the, I'm going to say 28-yard line, 27-yard line of their own. So we're going to switch over positions here. Newton Falls' defense going to take on the field. These kids have played very well defensively this year, very well. They held one opponent scoreless. We were in Jackson Milton for a night game, and it was just an unbelievable game. Those kids played very well. I believe it was around 50-0, so it was a pretty good game. So Southington's first play on offense is a sweep to the left side. And he's going to be brought down by number 42, Zane Shelton. Now, I'll tell you what, guys, when you're watching this film here, number 42, Zane Shelton's a ball hawk. He is all over the field. All season long, he's just been all over. And if I can relate, and if you guys can relate to any of the Pittsburgh Steelers back in the day, Troy Polamalu, if you guys ever watched him play, he was all over the field all the time. Really didn't have a true assignment, but get to the ball. And that's what this kid does. He's just all over the field, getting to the football, and he's just tremendous to watch here on defense. That's number 42, Zane Shelton. Southington's going to be out of the shotgun. Quarterback's going to take it around the right side. And see here, he's going to be, there he is, gets pushed out of bounds there by number 42, Zane Shelton. So a couple missed tackles there by the Tigers, but we were able to push him out of bounds before any true damage, but the first down was picked up. So we're going to have 1st and 10 Southington on about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. Got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Score is tied. Newton Falls 0, Southington 0. Southington comes to the line. They're going to be out of the shotgun formation, it looks like, with a full house backfield. Fumble on a play. Newton Falls is all over him in the backfield. We're going to have a nice loss there by number 30, Lawrence Butler. Nice job, kid. Nice job. Stopped him in the backfield. We're going to have a loss for about, looks like 5-6 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 with just 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Defensive ball game here so far. Southington out of shotgun formation. Number 49 for Newton Falls, Evan Jenkins on the end. Looked like he's ready to blitz there. He gets in the backfield, misses a tackle there, but he's met here. Zane Shelton. Okay. Heading down the sideline. Come on, Rapsack. And he's going to head into the end zone. There's no flags, no penalty flags on the play. So number 21 for Southington takes it around the left side, goes about 49 yards for the Southington touchdown. It's going to be the first points of the game with 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Southington lining up for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback's under center. Going to be a quarterback sneak, but we're going to have some false start here. False start on Southington. We're going to have a 5-yard penalty here on the 2-point conversion. The Tigers defensively there missed a lot of tackles, and that kid just went around the end. Going to have to make some changes there defensively there. Can't have that going on all night. Southington under center. Eye backfield. Pitched, and he's met by a host of Newton Falls Tigers, and he's going nowhere. 2-point conversion failed. Southington 6, Newton Falls 0. Newton Falls will be taking over on offense here on the 25-yard line, or 30-yard line. Or make it 35-yard line. Okay, Newton Falls 1st and 10 here with 1:05 remaining in the first quarter. Southington 6, Newton Falls 0. 1st and 10 Tigers here on the 35. Newton Falls under center. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Landon Smith good for about 6 yards, 7-yard gain here for Newton Falls. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Tigers on their own 41-yard line. Just under 40 seconds here to play in the first quarter. It looks like this might be the last play here in the first quarter. Tigers coming to the line, led by Landon Smith. Out of the shotgun. Landon Smith pitches it to Zane Shelton, and he's going to just be lucky enough to get back to the line of scrimmage there. Maybe even a loss of about a half a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the Tigers with 10 seconds remaining. And it looks like that's going to be at the end of the first quarter with the Southington Wildcats leading your Newton Falls Tigers 6-0. You look over there on the Tigers sideline, you get Coach Shelton there looking like he's giving those kids an earful. You know, you have to respect, you know, these kids at the age that they are. They're 7, 8, 9-year-old kids, and they have dedicated a lot of time through the summer, through the fall to get ready for this. And they've worked so hard. So, you know, all the effort that they've put into this is, let's hope it really pays off here. I mean, I'm sure we can all relate when we were 7, 8, 9 years old. We always wanted to go outside and play and, you know, just hang out with your friends. And it's hard to be dedicated into a sport as much as you're into football. You have to truly be dedicated. Newton Falls is going to take possession here on the 41, on their own 41, out of the shotgun formation. 3rd and 5. Landon Smith's going to pitch to Faison Davis. Faison's around the line, run the side. Nice spin move there. And he's going to be tackled by Southington here on about the 49, Southington's 49-yard line. Not before he picks up here the first down. So 1st and 10 Tigers on the Southington 49. Nice run there by Faison Davis. Newton Falls comes to the line. Southington leading 6-0. Under center. Quarterback sneak up the middle by Landon Smith. He breaks free, breaks a couple tackles. Nice stiff arm there. Good for about 11, 12-yard gain. Newton Falls first down on the Southington 39-yard line. Newton Falls comes to the line here. They're going to be in the shotgun with a full house backfield. Direct snap there to Zane Shelton. He comes around the side. Nice move there. Number 42, Zane Shelton. Nice gain there for the Tigers. Picks up the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers on the Southington 25. Newton Falls takes to the line. Looks like Zane Shelton's the quarterback in this play, out of the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap, go around the end, and they're not going to catch him. They're not going to catch him. He's going to head to the corner of the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown, Newton Falls. Tie game, 6-6. Zane Shelton, 25-yard touchdown run for the Newton Falls Tigers. You know, all year, him and Zane Shelton, Faison Davis, they got that speed to hit around the ends. You got Landon Smith banging in the middle. Okay, Newton Falls lining up here for the 2-point conversion. Landon Smith out of the shotgun, full house backfield. Landon Smith's going to take the snap, pitch it to Faison Davis, number 84. He's going to come around the end and head towards the corner. Oh, and just gets shoestring tackled just before he could break free and head to the end zone. Nice tackle there for that kid from Southington. So we're going to remain Newton Falls 6, Southington 6 with 5:40 left in the second quarter. Southington football on their own 35. The coaches for Newton Falls, the head coach CJ Shelton. You have assistant coaches Ted Allen, Lawrence Butler, and Dan Smith. Newton Falls' defense is getting set, ready to go here. See if they can't fix the error that they had on this last possession here for Southington. Southington's going to line up here in the shotgun formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback's going to take the snap, head around the right side. He's going to be met by Faison Davis, number 84 for Newton Falls. He's going to pick up about 2 yards there on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and about 8 for Southington. Nice tackle there by number 84, Faison Davis. Southington's lining up here in the shotgun formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback takes the snap, heading around the right side. Got a lead blocker there. He's going to be met by number 42. There's my ball hawk, Zane Shelton, number 42. Nice tackle. Always go low. Go low, go for those legs. Could cause a fumble. Nice tackle there by number 42. Zane Shelton. It's going to be Southington football here, about 3rd and 5 on the 40-yard line. Just under 4:30 to play in the second quarter. Newton Falls 6, Southington 6. Southington's offense is on the field here in the shotgun formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback takes the ball, go around the left side. Number 42, Zane Shelton, and number 1, Bentley Allen. Hold him up there, and they stop him there for a gain of about 2 or 3 yards. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 3 for Southington here with just under 4 minutes to play in the first half. And this here is going to be a big play for both teams. I would not be surprised here if Southington tries to call a timeout here, but let's see what they try to do. They're heading to the line of scrimmage. 3:30 to play in the second quarter. Tie game, 6-6. Southington's going to go under center in the jumbo package. Going to go up the middle there. And he's just going to squeak by Newton Falls there for a gain of about 4 yards. He's going to pick up the first down. It's going to be Southington football on the 48, on their own 48. Timeout, Southington. Timeout with 3:11 left in the second quarter. All tied up, 6-6. You know, it really is something special when you see people, you know, supporting, you know, a great cause like breast cancer awareness, and, you know, everybody in their families or has a family member or a friend at that one time or another was, you know, diagnosed with breast cancer. And when you show the support that, you know, these people are doing here this month, and even the support here at this game, it's tremendous. And it just makes you, it's a special feeling there, just to know that it touched so many lives. All right, after that brief timeout, Southington's going to take the football here on their own 48, 1st and 10. Looks like Newton Falls is going to put a nose tackle in there to try to stop that quarterback sneak. The quarterback's going to be in a shotgun here with 3 backs. Going to take the ball, going around the right side. Faison Davis stops that on the outside. And number 42, Zane Shelton, and number 11, Landon Smith there for the tackle. He's going to gain roughly about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 7 for Southington. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first half. Score is tied 6-6. Both teams doing a really good job keeping the outside containment here. Southington's going to be back in a shotgun with 3 backs in the backfield. Number 23, Brady Smith, looks like he lined up in the neutral zone. They're just going to have him back up just a little bit. No penalty on the play. After the realignment, snap, handoff to looks like number 42 for Southington. He's going to be tripped up here for a gain of about 1. Going to be 3rd and 7, Southington on the Newton Falls 48. You know, guys, this is do or die. This is playoffs. There's no tomorrow. You have to win. Minute 30 left. All tied up, 6-6. Southington in the shotgun with 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback's looks like he's gonna take the snap here. Hand off to number 42. He's up the middle. He breaks free. Missed tackle. No flags on the play, and he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown Southington, and that was a backbreaker there. Newton Falls had him on the backs, had him on the ropes. Looks like the defense Just have to wake up there. Have to do a little bit better form tackling there. We had them where we wanted them to wanted them to be, but just couldn't make the tackle. We're going to score 6 there, so it's going to be Southington 12, Newton Falls 6, with 1:12 left here in the second quarter. They're lining up here for the 2-point conversion. They're going to be under center, so Southington under center here with the I backfield. There might be a quarterback sneak up the middle, and it is, and he's stopped. Coach Shelton there with nice strategy, putting a nose guard in there, and he stops the quarterback sneak. And the 2-point conversion is denied. It's going to remain Southington 12, Newton Falls 6, with 1:16 left in the second quarter. Newton Falls football on their own 35. You know, ladies and gentlemen, here in the first game of the year, under the lights here in Southington, it was a game just like this, back and forth, back and forth. Newton Falls made it close in the second half. In the fourth quarter, cut it within 1 score, but just couldn't finish it off. So Newton Falls' offense takes the field. Going to line up under center with a full house backfield. Going to take the snap, go right up the middle. Move those legs, Landon Smith. There you go. Very good. Got a 6-yard gain. Going to be Newton Falls 2nd and 4 on the Southington 41 with just a minute to go. So Coach Shelton's trying to get the hurry-up offense going, trying to get him back to the line of scrimmage. Tick, tick, tick. Clock is ticking. 50 seconds in the shotgun, full house backfield. Going to pitch it out to number 42, Zane Shelton. He's going to try to head around the end. Makes 1 guy miss, 2 guys miss, and he's going to be tied up here, just getting back to the line of scrimmage. Newton Falls is going to call timeout with 37 seconds left on the clock. Southington 12, Newton Falls 6. Going to bring it up 3rd and 5. And let's see what Coach Shelton has up his sleeve here. Believe it or not, I would have to guess they're going to throw here a little bit because Newton Falls can throw. So let's see if they mix it up a little bit and try to open up the offense here and here just before the end of the second quarter. Southington's defense is taking the field. Hats off to both squads right now. Both teams are playing very, very, very well. Okay, got Zane Shelton flankered out to the right side. Quarterback out of the shotgun. Rapsack drops back. It's going to be a pass to Zane Shelton. He's caught it. It's going to be to the 40, the 35, 30. Going to be tied up here just about the 22-yard line of Southington. 26 seconds left. Timeout, Newton Falls. Southington 12, Newton Falls 6. It's going to be 1st and 10 on around the 23, 24-yard line. You know, coming out of that timeout, I had a feeling that Coach Shelton there was going to open up the offense. He flankered out Zane onto the right side. Put in, Rapsack here, who's got a nice little arm there for a quarterback, and he dropped back to pass and just put a pass right on the money there. Nice catch by Zane. Just couldn't break free to punch it into the end zone. We got 26 seconds left. Newton Falls football on around the 23-yard line of Southington. So let's see if we can't punch it in the end zone here before we go to halftime. Newton Falls is going to have a flanker out on the right side. Looks like it's going to be Rapsack. It's going to be flankered out to the right. Zane, quarterback, out of the shotgun. He's going to drop back, throw a bullet. There's Raps. Oh, he just missed it. Just missed it. Looks like he took his eye off the ball. Might not be a lot of sun out there. I think the sun maybe got in his eyes there. Yeah. So come back here, about 20 seconds left here in the first half. Southington 12, Newton Falls 6. It's going to be second down and 10. Second down and 10 on about the 26, 27-yard line. Faison Davis flankered out to the left. Zane Shelton to the right. Back to pass. Landon Smith's pass is going to end up short to Zane Shelton. 17 seconds left here in the first half. It's going to be third down and 10 for the Tigers. I believe Newton Falls is out of timeouts. Fumble on the play. Zane Shelton covers it up. It's going to be fourth down. They better get a playoff here. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to have halftime. That's how we're going to end the half, with the Southington Wildcats leading your Newton Falls Tigers 12-6. We're going to have a brief intermission here at about 15 minutes. During that intermission, both cheerleaders, the JV squads for both teams, will perform what they call a hello cheer. So Newton Falls will come out first, perform their hello cheer, which their coaches and their cheerleaders have worked extremely hard all year for. You know, I live in a household that has one of those cheerleaders on that JV squad, and I live with, you know, the head coach of the JV squad, and she tries and gets, you know, tries so hard and does so much to get these girls ready every week to perform at the top of the top of their scale, and it's very stressful, and they do a great job. So enjoy this hello cheer by the Newton Falls JV squad, all dressed out in pink. The head coach of the JV, Newton Falls JV girls, I'll just talk about the coaches here after the hello cheer. Good job there by the Newton Falls JV cheerleaders. The head coach is Kirsten Nemeth, and the assistant coach there is Stephanie Irwin, and they both women do a great job with these girls, and it can be stressful at times, but they really enjoy it, and it's a great group of girls. Last year they won the grand champions of the competition cheer, so they're trying to repeat it this year. It's always great to go back to back. Southington cheerleaders are taking the field for their hello cheer. Both cheerleading squads did a great job there. Just about 11 minutes to go here in halftime. And again, just for you just tuning in, Southington 12, Newton Falls 6. 10 minutes to go in halftime, and we'll start up the third quarter just after this intermission. And that'll be the end of halftime here. So Southington Wildcats are going to take the football on their own 35-yard line, 1st and 10. We're going to start the third quarter here, 8 minutes to play with Newton Falls down 12-6 to the Southington Wildcats here in the first round of the playoffs. Newton Falls defense takes the field. Southington's going to line up in a shotgun formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback's going to take the snap, fumble it, and pick it back up. And Newton Falls is going to meet him in the backfield there. Brady Smith, number 23, is going to have the sack for a loss of about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for Southington on their own 30-yard line. Nice play there by Brady Smith. He's been doing that all year. Southington takes to the ball here in a shotgun formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Newton Falls' defense is on the line of scrimmage, looking to show some blitz here. Quarterback takes a snap. It's going to hand off to the back of the backfield. Faison Davis misses the tackle there, but so did Zane Shelton. He's going to hit her on the sideline. Come on, catch him. He's not going to get caught here. It looks like he's going to head to the end zone. Touchdown, Southington, on the second play of the second half. 6 minutes, 48 seconds to play in the third quarter. Southington 18, Newton Falls 6. Going to line up here for the 2-point conversion. Okay, Southington is going to line up in let's see here. He's going to be under center. Looks like it's going to be that quarterback sneak again. He fumbles the snap. And it's picked up by the running back in the backfield, but he's going to be stopped by a wrap sack. The 2-point conversion has failed. Southington 18, Newton Falls 6. 6:48 to play in the third quarter. Newton Falls is going to take the football on their own 35-yard line. Newton Falls getting organized there, breaking the huddle. Brady Smith leads them to the line. They're going to line up, looks like here, under center. Full house backfield. Zane Shelton under center. Going to take the snap, going to hand off here to, look like Landon Smith, and he's going to break free on a couple tackles. And a nice gain of about 8 yards there. Nice run by Landon Smith. I'll tell you what, over the last few games, I was talking to his father, Ray, about how he has to get a little bit lower to the ground, and it has shown that he is getting a little bit lower to the ground, getting some of that leverage, and moving those legs. He's going to be a good one for years to come. So Newton Falls ball, 2nd and 2. Rapsack takes the snap. He's going to fall down after taking that snap. It's going to be a loss of about 4 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Newton Falls on the 39-yard line with about 5 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Newton Falls in the shotgun formation. Rapsack takes the snap, and he's hit just as he went to throw the football. It's going to be incomplete pass. And we're going to have an official timeout for an injury on the play. Looks like Rapsack was hit kind of hard there, so Coach Shelton's heading out there to check him out. Both teams are going to get a little bit of a water break here. The officials are pointing them to the sideline as they tend to Mr. Rapsack here. I think they're saying his arm, as he went to throw, he was hitting his arm, so we hope that's okay. And try to get him up. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Tough kid there.
Let's go. Get fired up. Get the ball back. Go.
5 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Chalker Southington 18. Newton Falls 6. It's going to be 4th down and 5. I'm going to wind the clock here. Newton Falls is going to be under center. False start, Newton Falls. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be a 4th and 10. Let's see what Coach Shelton does. He might elect the punt. He might elect the punt. Yep. Looks like he's going to elect the punt. No, it looks like he's not going to punt. It's going to be a handoff to Landon Smith. Going to gain a couple yards there, and Southington's going to take over. All right, we got a problem here because I know I've seen them telling the ref that he wanted to punt. So yeah, it looks like those coaches are kind of hot right there. Might have to back them off the field a little bit. Southington's going to take over on the 37, on Newton Falls' 37. Shotgun formation. 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback's going to take the snap, go right around the right side. Nice containment there by Faison Davis, number 84. He's going to stop him for about a 4-yard loss. Back at the 41, so ball's going to be spotted on the 41-yard line of Newton Falls. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 12. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Southington 18, Newton Falls 6. Southington heading to the line in their traditional shotgun formation. 3 backs in the backfield along with the quarterback. Going to be quarterback up the middle. Nice ISO. And number 12 is off to the races. And he gets tripped up by number 42, Zane Shelton, just before he could break free to the end zone. He gets tripped up. Nice gain of about 22. Looks like it's going to be Southington football. Ball's going to be spotted just inside the red zone at about the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, Southington on the Newton Falls 18. Southington heads to the line. Shotgun formation, 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback takes the snap, going to run the left-hand side. It's going to be met by a host of Tigers there. Nice little gain, though, about 6. Going to bring up 2nd and 4 on the Newton Falls 14-yard line. Two minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Southington has the football on the Newton, just inside the Newton Falls 14, 15-yard line. Shotgun. Quarterback's going to go around the right side. Newton Falls got that contained. Faison Davis there. He fumbles the football. Faison Davis with the hit there causes a fumble there on the quarterback there for Southington. Southington regains possession of the football just around the same spot of the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for Southington on the Newton Falls 14. Just inside 1:50 to play in the third quarter. Southington 18, Newton Falls 6. This here is going to be a key possession for Southington. If they can punch it in here, it's really going to hurt Newton Falls. Let's see if Newton Falls' defense can stand up to this tall task here and have a nice stop here in the red zone. Shotgun snap. Quarterback's going to take it on the left side. Breaks containment. And he's going to pick up the first down. He's going to pick up the first down. Gain of about, just about 9-10 yards. It's going to be 1st down and 10, Southington on the Newton Falls 5. 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Southington 18, Newton Falls 6. Southington heads to the line. Shotgun formation, 3 backs in the backfield. Fumble to snap. And it looks like Southington regained possession, but that's definitely going to be the end of the third quarter. And we're going to end the third quarter here with Southington 18, Newton Falls 6. We're going to swap ends here. Southington's going to have the football on the Newton Falls 5-yard line here to start the fourth quarter. Newton Falls really needs to step it up here in the fourth quarter if they want to continue their season. This is the first round of the playoffs. This is going to be a big, big possession here. Here, the next couple downs here. If Newton Falls can stop them, we can get right back into this game. Another touchdown here might be just a little bit too much for Newton Falls to overcome. Let's see if the defense can step it up in here with a nice goal line stand and get some momentum back to Newton Falls. Newton Falls' defense takes the field here. Southington's breaking the huddle there with their coach. Let's see if Newton Falls has one goal line stand left in them this year. This is going to make or break their season. 2nd down and 5. Start of the 4th quarter. Newton Falls down 12. Southington in the shotgun formation. Going to be false start. Okay, so Newton Falls going to catch a break there, but, you know, kind of blew that whistle too early. That might have been a fumble there and recovered by Newton Falls, but it's a false start. Going to back them up a little bit here. Going to be 2nd down and 10 on the Tigers' 10-yard line. Southington in the shotgun formation. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off in the backfield. He's stuck. Number 42, Zane Shelton, like a bullet, goes in there and stuffs him for a nice big loss of about 6 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 16 on the Tigers 16. Nice goal line stand there. Nice goal line stand. Let's see if we can hold him one more play here. One more play. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Newton Falls down 12, 18-6. Defense is looking to pick it up here. Shotgun formation. Quarterback takes it, going around the right side. Zane. He breaks free, goes down the right side, and there's no flags. Touchdown Southington. They broke that outside containment, hit that edge, a couple missed tackles, and headed for the end zone. That score right there is going to make it 24-6 Southington. 6 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Southington lining up for the 2-point conversion. You know, even if Newton Falls here, if we could stop him on this 2-point, we can get back in it. Southington heads to the line. We just got to score fast here once we get the ball back. Shotgun formation, 2-point conversion. And he's met and hit hard. Good job by Newton Falls there to block that 2-point try. Score is going to remain 24-6 Southington. Newton Falls down 18 with 6 minutes, 58 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. They're going to take over, 1st and 10 on our own 35. They're going to have to score fast. So they're not going to be able to run the ball up and down the field a little bit at a time. They're going to have to break it off in pretty big chunks here. So let's see what Coach Shelton and his coaching staff have up their sleeves, because this is it. This is for all the marbles. This is playoff time. Can't hold anything back. Southington's defense takes the field. Newton Falls lines up. Zane Shelton, quarterback. Split backfield. And that is not a good sign when Newton Falls has to... Is it Newton Falls or Southington? That one ref had Southington call it, and the other one had Newton Falls call it. So, not sure who actually called that timeout there. Hopefully it wasn't Newton Falls, because Newton Falls will probably need those timeouts as we get here into the fourth quarter. Southington coaches giving their kids some pep talks, telling them, hey, this is where I need you to be. Sounds like Southington's toning off their fire, or just tornado siren. It's a fire siren. All right, Newton Falls takes the field here. Line up with in the shotgun with Zane Shelton as quarterback. Gonna take the snap, head around to the left side. And he's gonna get tripped up there, just back to the line of scrimmage. Gonna bring up 2nd and 10 on the 35. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the fourth. Quarterback Zane Shelton with the football. Gonna fake the handoff. Or does he give it to him? I couldn't really tell there. It looks like that was gonna be a handoff there to Landon Smith. He's gonna gain about 3. So it's gonna bring up 3rd down and 7 for Newton Falls. Newton Falls runs shotgun, gonna throw the football, and it's just out of the reach of Rapsack, just out of the reach. Zane Shelton there threw a nice ball, but it was just out of the reach of his receiver. It's gonna bring down 4th and 7. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Southington up 24-6. Newton Falls is going to call timeout there. Coach Shelton knows how big this 4th and 7 is for the Tigers. He needs to make sure he gets the right play call. Newton Falls heads to the football here. It's going to be 4th and 7. Let's see what Coach Shelton told his kids there. I'm sure he said, this is 4th down, guys. We need to make sure that we convert this to keep our season alive. Going to run shotgun formation. Full house backfield. Zane Shelton's going to pitch the ball to Faison, and he's going to fumble it. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Either way, if it was going to be a turnover on the fumble or if be short of the first down, we're going to turn it over anyway. It's okay. So Southington's going to take over on the 27-yard line of Newton Falls with 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to play. Newton Falls down 18, 24-6. First down Southington. Let's see if Newton Falls' D can step up and cause a turnover here. Southington heads to the line, shotgun formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Brady Smith being a general out there on defense, sending out number 19, saying too many men on the field. Southington takes the snap out of shotgun, quarterback around the right side. Faison, nice contain there. Guy misses the tackle, and Newton Falls is going to meet him with a host of guys right there on the second level, about 3 Tigers there on the tackle. going to gain about 6 yards, 7 yards there. Going to bring up second down and about 4. Clock's ticking. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Newton Falls down 24-6. Southington heads to the line with just under 5 to play. 2nd and 4. They have no rush. They're not rushing. They're taking their time. Clock's on their favor. Quarterback's going to take the ball, go on the left side. And nice one-arm tackle there by number, can't tell who that was. Number 80 for Newton Falls. Keegan Jenkins. Nice job, kid. Going to be, see, a nice big loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. 4-yard loss. About 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 8. Southington knows the clock's on their side, so they're taking every second off of that clock here. They're not in a rush to snap the ball. They head to the line now in their traditional shotgun formation. 3 backs in the backfield. Quarterback's going to take the snap. He's going to go up the middle, and he's going to be met by a bunch of Tigers there. A host of Tigers. Looked like he fumbled there on the play, but maybe the ground caused it. So we're going to have 4th down and 6 after a gain of 2. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to play. Southington 24, Newton Falls 6. Southington comes out, shotgun formation, 3 backs in the backfield. Newton Falls defense comes in. It's going to be a quarterback keeper around the right side. And he's going to bob and weave, and I think, yeah, he's going to be short of the first down by a couple yards. So Newton Falls is going to take over on downs here. No, they gave him the first down? But he just got enough for the first down. It's hard seeing at this angle that I'm at right now that we're standing at. It's going to be 1st down Southington with 2:30 left. That was probably the dagger. You know, you get kind of bummed because, you know, this is the end of the season and this is a tough loss to swallow, but these kids truly played hard all year. And, you know, you got to give them kudos for all the dedication, everything they put in all year. Doesn't always come down to one game. You know, it's a season as a whole, and these kids are learning, and they definitely are going to get a lot out of this year as a learning experience. And we have fumble on the play, and Newton Falls is going to recover that, it looks like. Yes, Tiger is going to recover that fumble with just under 2 to play. 1 minute, 56 seconds to play. Newton Falls is going to take the football. Down 18. They're going to be just on the 20-yard line. Let's see if we can't break off a couple scores here. Zane Shelton, nice stiff arm there, coming around the right side. Cutting back upfield. Still on his feet, bobbing and weaving. Come on, kid. Turn it up. Turn it up. Nice moves, nice moves. They can't catch him. What? On about the 40-yard line. Wow, what a run. What a run by Zane Shelton. That was a great run. I'll tell you, that was a highlight reel right there. That's one of those ones that you see on NFL primetime. That was an exciting run. So bring a little bit of excitement to the game. Even though we're down 18, That was a nice play right there. So we're going to have a minute to play, 24-16, 24-6. Newton Falls first down on the 40. And take the ball, going to hand off to Landon Smith up the middle. Going to, nice, move those legs, kid. Good job. About 4 yards. About a 4-yard run there. Timeout Newton Falls with 44 seconds left. Southington 24, Newton Falls 6. Going to be second down and 8. Yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, you can't, you know, you look at the season as a whole and these kids being at the age that they are, you know, it's a learning experience for all of them. So they're going to take everything through this year and just get better as they grow. And, you know, Newton Falls football right now on the varsity level, they're taking some bumps right now, but our future is here. Our future is with the Little Tigers. Our future is with the JV, the flag football, the JV, the varsity. This Little Tiger feeder program is what is the next line up for the varsity level and the JV level, the freshman level of high school. And these are going to be the kids of the future. And these kids are growing. And I tell you what, I've watched it all year. There's going to be some promise here. I mean, there's some talent. And if these kids stick together and continue to grow together, and it's going to be exciting here in the years to come. 44 seconds to play, fourth quarter. Southington 24, Newton Falls 6, second down and 8. Newton Falls lining up in a shotgun formation with the full house backfield. Zane Shelton takes the snap, goes up the middle, nothing there, bounces it to the outside, and he's going to be met by Southington just before he fumbles the football. And the ref rolled it a fumble, and Southington's going to take over on the 35 with 29 seconds left to go to play here in the fourth quarter. It looks like here all that Southington needs to do is take a knee, run one play, and it's going to be the ball game. And ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing to hang our heads about. Newton Falls had a great season. We're going to come up short here, but there's still a lot of room to grow. Southington looks like they're going to line up here in the victory formation. And they're just going to step back and take a knee, and that's going to probably be the ball game. Looks like our final score from Southington is going to be Southington 24, Newton Falls 6. I tell you what, I really enjoyed this broadcast. You know, Steve, it was really nice to meet you, man. The Newton Falls TV channel is with Gregory Films. Newton Falls TV is excellent for those folks that watch council, watch the different events throughout the community, the high school football, the cross country, and the soccer games. It's just a great experience. So the city of Newton Falls did bring a great thing here with Gregory Films, and I hope they continue that. Steve, it was nice to meet you.
It's 3831475. Again, it's 3831475. Your winnings can be picked up at the concession stand.